To start procurement activities, may I request Ma'am Rose to lead the prayer.
Almighty, we come before you today in humility and faith. We thank you for all the blessings that you have given us. We ask for your guidance and wisdom during this opening of bids. Help us to remember that true public service starts with honesty, and all that we are doing are for your glory. Give us the patience and understanding to face life's challenges with grace. Amen.
Good morning to everyone, to my BAC members, BAC TWG, BAC Secretariat, observers, our partners in the development and the people of the Republic of the Philippines, especially the constituents of Sultan Kudarat II District Engineering Office. Today, June 2, 2026, I would like to welcome you to the opening of bids for one civil works project and also the opening of financial documents of 5 projects with granted motion. In line of Department Order 105, Series of 2020, pursuant to Administrative Order 34, issued by the previous President Rodrigo Duterte, dated October 23, 2020, wherein the principles of transparency and accountability in the public service were reiterated. And in order to avoid irregularities in the procurement process, transparency and accountability in all government transactions, especially in procurement process, shall be observed. I formally welcome you to our DPWH 62nd DEO YouTube live streaming. Before we start, I would like to request the BAC Secretariat, Mr. Lorenzo, to read the attendance to check and verify the correctness of the BAC.
Okay, good morning everyone to this activity opening of bids for one civil works maintenance project. To give you attendance, but before that, I'll give a recap on what happened during the deadline of dropping of bids. So at exactly 10 a.m. this morning, the bid box has been sealed and the keys has been turned over in front of the presiding officer. And the following bidders dropped their bids. We have from CS Construction, JG Aces Hardware, and JV Construct. And for the attendance of the opening of bids, for our BAC members, we have our presiding officer, our BAC chairperson, the chief of the maintenance section, Engineer Rinaldo G. Castor, together with our BAC vice chairperson, the chief of the planning and design section, Engineer Abdel Rodin Patuan, with our BAC provisional member, also our end user representative for maintenance and goods contracts, Engineer Oliver Magluyan, and together with us to our live streaming, our BAC provisional member, Engineer Jade Cordero, and our BAC regular member, Engineer Jahaira Magarang. For our BAC Technical Working Group, headed by Engineer Rafi Di Gamamaw, members of the BAC Technical Working Group, Engineer Dominic Madriaga. And for our BAC Secretariat, headed by Engineer Anthony Pedeman, members of the BAC Secretariat, yours truly, Franco Rivalorizo, and Sir Alan Efren, who is currently conducting the Civil Works Application Eligibility Processing. For our observers, we have invited observers, but so far wala pa pong invite observers na dumarating. Sir, for the BAC members, we have 5 out of 5 BAC members, sir, in attendance.
Thank you, Mr. Lorenzo. I would like to formally open this meeting at exactly 10:21 in the morning. Now I will give the keys of the bid box to our TWG and observer. Kindly open the box. You proceed. The bid box should consist of one folder. We will be opening the one civil works project. The technical documents of civil works will be read while simultaneously processing for its eligibility through civil works application. I-open mo natin yung ano na.
Shall we proceed, Mr. Chair?
I would like to request the back secretariat together with the back TW to start. Let's proceed to the opening of technical documents of civil works project. We have only one project to open. The 26-0125, repair maintenance of slope protection structure of National Roads along Isulan Junction, Aquino Road. Key 1796 plus 094 to Key 1796 plus 152. Poblacion, Bagumbayan, Sultan Kudarat. With a contract duration of 60 calendar days with an EBC of 1,870,000. We have three bidders, the CS Construction and Supply, GGEC Hardware and Construction and Supplies, and JB Constec. Let's open the CS Construction and Supply.
Opening the technical proposal of our first bidder, CS Construction and Supply Incorporated, for the project mentioned. We have its field job certificate of registration, which is platinum. There's permit, valid, tax clearance, valid, statement of treated present valid. Its field job certificate of registration is platinum and also valid. We have its statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, duly signed. Statement of single largest completed contracts, duly signed. Pickups license also valid. We have its bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, dated May 30, 2026, duly signed and notarized. With its organizational chart, duly signed. List of key personnel to be assigned to the project, duly signed. List of the contractors' major equipment to be pledged to the contract, duly signed. Material testing equipment certificate, valid. Omnibus sworn statement, as per the standard form, duly signed and notarized. Its secretary certificate, duly signed and notarized. Its GIS, duly received by the Security and Exchange Commission, accompanied by its beneficial ownership declaration or BOI. We have its beneficial ownership disclosure form.
In our checklist, item K, latest general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the Securities and Exchange Corporation and sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership in accordance with Section 82 of Implementing Rules and Regulations. In next item is all bidders shall be required to submit sworn disclosure of relation and beneficial ownership.
CS Construction Supply was not able to comply with the one of the checklists, which is letter L. All bidders shall be required to submit a sworn disclosure of relation and beneficial ownership. So since as per our procurement laws, which has a pass-fail non-discretionary criterion, so Mr. Chair,
So the CS Construction and Supply Incorporated non-complying due to the absence of
sworn disclosure,
letter
letter L.
letter L of the checklist technical documents. So let's proceed to the next, the GGSSR Development Supplies.
Now opening the second bidder, which is JB Construct.
GGSS.
Oh, JJHS. Opening the technical proposal of JG Aces Hardware and Construction Supplies. We have its field job certificate of registration, which is platinum. DTI valid, near permit valid, tax clearance valid, AFS updated, vehicles license valid. Therefore, its field job certificate of registration is platinum and also valid. We have its statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, duly signed. Statement of single largest completed contracts, duly signed. Pickups license, valid. Bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated June 1, 2026, duly signed and notarized. Organizational chart, duly signed. List of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the project, duly signed. List of the contractors' major equipment to be pledged to the contract, duly signed. Material testing equipment certificate, valid. Omnibus sworn statement, as per the standard form, duly signed, notarized. Notarized. Sworn affidavit of disclosure of relation, since this is a sole proprietorship, and ayan, yung letter K natin. Pinag-isa niya yung sworn declaration, pati beneficial ownership. Check mo lang. ISO certificate, NA, not applicable. Audited. So the bidder has complied with all the has submitted all the technical requirement, therefore passed. Bid securing? June 1. Ang last bid.
Let's proceed to the last bidder, the GB Concept.
Now opening the technical proposal of our last bidder for the same project, JV Construct. We have its field job certificate of registration, which is platinum. DTI, valid. Mayor's permit, valid. Tax clearance, valid. AFS, updated. Pickups license, valid. Therefore, its field job certificate registration is platinum and valid. We have its statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, duly signed. Statement of single largest completed contracts, duly signed. Pickups license, valid. We have its bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated June 1, 2006, duly signed and notarized. June 1, 2026. Ito. We have its organizational chart, duly signed. List of the contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the project, duly signed. List of the contractors, major equipment to be pledged to the contract, duly signed. Material testing equipment certificate, valid. Omnibus warrant statement per the standard form, duly signed and authorized. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership, which is NA dapat ito, pero sinabit niya pa rin. Still, okay lang to. And meron din siyang sworn disclosure of relation and beneficial ownership. So, itong tama. May ISO certificate, although hindi na siya needed. May audited financial statement. Electronically submitted ang AFS niya, so present. And we have its NFCC greater than the agency of the project being bidded out and also duly signed. The bidder has submitted all the technical requirements, sir. Therefore, the bidder has passed.
So let's now proceed to the opening of the financial documents, but we'll read the eligibility from CWE. For 26 MH 0125 for GB Constec, work experience passed, NFCC passed, eligible. For the CS Construction and Supply Incorporated, work experience passed, NFCC passed, eligible. And for the GJ ECS Hardware and Construction Supplies, work experience passed, NFCC passed. We'll open the financial documents of GJ ECS Hardware and Construction and Supply.
Opening the financial proposal of JG, Aces Hardware Construction Supply. We have its bid form, duly signed, BOQ. All pages are signed. Detailed estimates. All pages are signed, and including the summary of bid prices. And lastly, we have its cash flow by quarter, also duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
The total bid price of GGAC's hardware and construction supplies for contract ID 26 MH 0125, 1,867,835 pesos and 82 centavos. Again, 1,867,835 and 82 centavos. Discount offered 2,000. Now let's proceed to GB Constec.
Now opening the financial proposal of JB Constec. We have its bid form, duly signed. We have its BOQ, also duly signed. Detailed estimates. All pages are signed, and also including the summary of bid prices. A summary of materials price. And lastly, we have its cash flow by quarter duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
The total bid price of GB Constec for contract ID 26MH0125, 1,866,086 centavos. 1,866,086 centavos. No discount offered. Now let's proceed to the opening of financial documents of 5 projects with granted motion. Okay, let's now open the financial documents of for contract ID 26MH0057 for CMG Star Construction.
Opening the financial proposal of CMJ Star Construction for the project mentioned. Now we have its bid form, duly signed, BOQ. All pages are signed, including the summary of bid prices, detailed estimates. All pages are signed. Cash flow by quarter, duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
May I request our Vice Chairman to please read the
CMJ Star Construction offer the bid price for contract ID 26 MSO 0057 in the amount of 1,897,804 pesos and 92 centavos. 1,897,804.92 with no offer discount. Okay, let's proceed. For contract ID 25 MSO 0080. Okay, let's open the bid of jargon. Paki-change yung kuan, the jargon construction unapproved, granted motion for reconsideration. So they are now eligible. Okay. Finance.
For the project with the contract ID of 26MH 0080, opening its financial proposal, give its bid form, you design BOQ, its BOQ is all pages are signed, including the its detailed estimates. All pages are signed, including the summary bid prices. Lastly, give its cash flow by quarter, duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
For contract ID 26 MSO 0080 offered a bid price of 2,959,967 pesos and 6 centavos. 2,959,967.06 with no offer discount. Okay, let's proceed for the other bidder. Also, the CCMJ Star Construction has a granted motion for reconsideration. So let's open its financial documents.
Now opening for the financial proposal of CMJ Star for the same project. You have its bid form to design, BOQ to design, detailed estimates, include all pages are signed, and including its summary bid prices, and cash flow by quarter, duly signed. Now for its bid offer, Mr. Vice Chairman.
CMJ Star Construction offered the bid price of for contract ID 26 MSO 0080 offered a bid price of 2,885,400 pesos and 84 centavos. 2,885,400.84 with no offered discount. So let's proceed with the other contract ID 26 MSO 0086. The two bidder for this project is also have a granted motion for reconsideration, no? So, MJ lang pala. Si MJ Star Construction. So let's open the offered financial state documents of CMJ Star Construction.
Opening the financial proposal of CMJ Star Construction. With its bid form to design BOQ. All pages are signed. Detailed estimates. All pages are signed, including its summary bid prices, and cash flow by quarter, also duly signed. Now, first bid offer.
CMJ Star Construction for contract ID 26MS0086 offered a bid price of 2,406,759 pesos and 27 centavos. 2,406,759.27 with an offered discount of 50,000 pesos. Let's proceed for the other contract. 26 MSO 0099. Sandali ako. Sandali. Ilan ang total mo? Okay. Okay. Let's call the 25 MSO 0099. Let's open the financial offered by Woodridge Builders Construction and Supplies. Again, this bidder have a granted motion for reconsideration, so they are eligible.
Now opening the financial proposal of Woodridge Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated for the project mentioned. We have its bid form, duly signed, BOQ, all pages are signed. Detailed estimates, including the summary bid prices. Bill. BOQ, all pages are signed, including the summary sheet of unit prices. And lastly, with its cash flow by quarter, duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
Woodridge Builders Construction and Supplies Incorporated for contract ID 26 MSO 0099 offered a bid price of 4,932,150 pesos and 12 centavos. 4,932,150.12 with no offered discount.
Shall we proceed, Mr. Vice?
Okay.
Now let us proceed to the financial proposal of CMJ Star for the same project. We have its bid form. Which is duly signed. We have its BOQ. All pages are signed. We have its detailed estimates. All pages are signed, including the summary sheet of unit prices and cash flow by quarter. Duly signed. Now for its bid offer.
Woodridge, I mean CMJ Star Construction for contract 26 MSO 0099 offered a bid price of 4,878,529 pesos and 93 centavos, or 878,529.93 with no offer discount. Or 93. Okay. That's all, Mr. Chairman. Meron ba? Wala. Thank you.
So now finish the opening of technical and financial documents. I would like to remind the bidders that your document will still undergo the post-qualification and the result of this bidding is still not final. For other matters, from the back, DPWH or the Secretariat.
Yes, Mr. Chair, meron po akong emphasis lang, Mr. Chair, regarding dito sa checklist, sakali may nakikinig. So, during pre-bid conference, we have already emphasized regarding this sa checklist natin na letter K and letter I. Especially kung corporation kayo, kung sino po ang nakikinig na prospective bidders, please, pakikumpleto po ng requirements. Itong sa letter K, tatlo ang kailangan nating requirements dito. Your latest GIS, together with your BOI, which is duly received by the SEC. So, dalawa na yon. Then, your sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. Apat po ang provide nyo na requirements para dito lang sa letter K. If you are a corporation, pag sole proprietor naman kayo, no need for this, letter K. So aside doon sa letter K, yung letter L natin po, yung all bidders shall submit a sworn disclosure of relation and beneficial ownership. So dalawa po dito sa L, apat po dito sa K. I know this, so kailangan po i-provide itong, kailangan po natin ng emphasis dito, Mr. Chair, kasi napapansin po natin na mostly sa mga bidders natin is hindi ito sinasubmit and therefore nadi-DQ sila. So, kasi during pre-bid, although gina-emphasize natin ito, wala man din nakikinig sa pre-bid and wala man din nanonood. So, dito ko na lang sabihin itong emphasis na to. So, yun lang po, Mr. Chair.
We put it on the record that we are not the one who prepared the checklist. It is provided by the General DPWH as a uniform checklist to be adopted by any entity in the government. So, thank you very much.
Thank you anymore. Now let's proceed to the closing of opening of bids.
I move to close the bidding process, sir.
The motion was raised by Engineer Magluyan and seconded by Engineer Ampadwan. I formally close this bidding at exactly 11 in the morning. Our bidding conference officially ended. On behalf of the people of the Republic of the Philippines, especially the people of Sultan Kudarat II, District Engineering Office, I would like to thank everyone for your participation. Thank you.